Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal, where with Kaneshiro, his arc having just ended with a confession, we supposedly have to prove our justice to society and observe the case's progress, also celebrate our success. So that's the thing, except of course our confidants have been going massively over the last few weeks, and now we have the approaching finals, which I did actually study for, skimming through my collection of videos for any questions, since I think it was the 5th of the 11th, or the 11th of the 5th, depending on your date-time way of saying things. It'll be 11th of the 5th for me, after all. It's the other way around for this game. The other way around for America, too. But with that said and done, hopefully I'm educated enough, because some of those questions were asked like over a month now in my own personal playtime. With that said and done, we have two instant messages to get to today. We have one. Makechi, what are you doing right now? I finally found some free time. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you feel inclined, we could meet up and chat for a while. I am not going to see Akechi because we can actually get a rank up with one person and we can't with the other. So we are going to spend some more time with Kawakami to start our time off, and Akechi will just have to wait a little bit because up's first. And it's Saturday now, so you know. Is your room messy? Is your room messy? Are you hungry? Leave it to Becky. Oh wait, did you need to request me? There's something I want to talk to you about. I feel like I can become closer with Kawakami thanks to the Temperance persona Jikokuten. Oh yes, I also noticed it with my personas, by the way. I do have one that can make the next thing to go up with the Strength Confidant. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon. So are you going to have Kawakami come over? Let's go. My money! Thank you very much. Wait for me, master.
Hey! I
actually really like the antique feel of this room. Oh, it's not got auto on. But I have to say goodbye to it today. Eh? The thing is, I've decided to quit. Well, I can understand that. You were working yourself to the bone. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Oh, cool. Kasukun's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. So why do you look so reticent? And it's... You don't want to, then. I'm not going to be like 4-4. That's the wrong decision. Or please reconsider. Is this really what you want? It's always about the other person after all. You got to say the pleasing sentence. Diplomacy. Oh, like games console's on the back there. What I want. Kasukun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Kasukun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? I mean... I need my teacher. She's not running well, she is. Surely you need the teaching job and the other job? I thought this other job is only a part-time job that you were given. Yeah. What? So you still need the teaching job, surely, but I guess they're really on you about the teaching. I guess if that's what you decided. I need my teacher. That's what I decided. So why do you look so unhappy about it? But did I really decide it on my own? No, you didn't. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Well, that's your answer. Isolde-kun, what do you desire? Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him, because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of his students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I can make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takashi-kun like this. I mean, you don't have to make it up to them. Be the best teacher you can be. I'll ask the question versus make the statement. Are you going to give up? I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takashi-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. Hey! And that is my answer. But what do you think? I feel like she wants a direct response this time. So am I going to give her a... I'm going to give her a definitive. You're asking a student. I think, personally, that's the right choice.
You're right.
Can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. I'm the teacher of her in life now. There we go. You're the highest now because we couldn't take Tay up anymore.
All right.
I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like Takashi-kun. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. I don't think I want to say... does she want to hear that, however? I feel like that's reassuring as the correct answer here. Maybe she wants some reciprocation. I'll just say that's reassuring, though, because it's like... I want to protect you is a bit full on. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. All right, it's time for me to go.
Thanks.
Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for the sub there, Sakura. As... Oh, is this Master? Thank you so much for today. Oh, wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. So much for being a maid. What the hell is with these answers? I'll do anything for you. I think I'll say you're welcome. You're a sweet kid. I haven't really recognized all you've done, so thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Yeah, Kawakami. Good night. Now what's happening? What? Now I can... You must have slept in a bed. Who was the bed confidant?
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
No. Shut up if you won't believe me.
Suddenly gone quiet, huh? That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I don't know. When you ask your own blooming sister.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
I gotta note something here before we continue on. As soon as she slammed that desk with her hand, I all of a sudden went into fight mode and wanted to just be a bitch to her. It was just like, I just caught myself after I did the second response. As soon as she did that, I was just like, what? You wanna go? What? I just like, what? Dot again.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Yes. There's just a big moment, isn't it, where you're like, duh. I have no reason to lie. Well, yeah, I kind of do. I want to protect my friends, but like, you've beat the ever-loving crap out of me. You have drugged me. You are holding me against, you know. I don't even know if you're a proper thing of justice. You're not exactly directly the police by the look of it. You're an agency, though I don't know how much I know at this point in time. You can decide that. You're a very intelligent investigator.
That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I made a deal with, say, Najima? Okay. Don't hit me like you hit that table. There's a big imprint.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Judgement persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, this is why I did make the joke about the bed confidant, because I'm like, I'm literally sleeping right now. I'm not doing anything to do a flash forward because of a confidant. Oh, okay, you're the confidant. Sure.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
We've read a book about them. $35%? Could almost win an election with that. Sweet ridiculous. What the hell is that guy going on? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Is he gonna put me to work again? Yep.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Hey, it's my daytime, Sojiro. You can't be stealing this. I'll just say got it. It's probably the best thing to say.
I owe you one. What a handful.
There was me trying to be obedient to get some points.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not, but equally, how are the news people are just like, yes, they're brainwashing, they're changing people's hearts and some, yeah, but they don't actually know the method. And I'm pretty sure, of course, like, none of the people that we've changed their hearts would have any clue that you know, who we are or our method for doing it, obviously. So how can they're making some weird, bold assumptions to just randomly say on the news that we're just brainwashing people somehow. They're talking a lot of crap. Of course they're not, probably not, I don't know. Of course they're not, they're great.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
What? It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
It's a secret. I'm watching the store. You can come on by if you like.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Wait, it's already evening.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals. Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Guys, can we table this? I need to go drink juice. It's Sunday. That's right, we need to study. You need to teach us. You're the best.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Sure, we'll do that episode of the anime.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
We have been bugged indeed. Fireworks and yukatas? Guess it's that time of the year. Let me out! Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. It's not, like, the girl at school, is it? Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something really bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. Uh-oh. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, she has to do something before things get worse.
Oh!
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for us. Kaneshiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. Lovesick cyber-stalking girl. We've known each other for 3 months now. You guys have really improved a lot since we first met.
Hey, hey!
Ooh, plant nutrients, eh? Mega fertilizer.
Whoa.
Can you use that one? You must really care about this plant. Yeah, I'll pay top dollar. Top dollar.
Yes!
I should do it for a while. Can I? Now an update on the arrest of Kaneshiro, suspected mafia and scam ring leader. Just before his arrest, calling cards with the suspect's name were posted all over the area. Pictures of these were spread on the internet. Some claim these are proof that the Phantom Thieves exist. Putting calling cards up all over town was really effective. Getting famous might keep us pretty busy.
Yeah.
Now then, I need to think about tonight's dinner. What ingredients did I have left? Not going to thank me for helping?
Good night.
Let's for today. It's late now, so there's no go out tonight. No, I want to go out. You could not keep me from... You can obviously keep me from my juice, but I'm not happy about it. Very not happy about this. Well, I'm reading a DVD. It's time to read a DVD.
Oh.
We have The Running Dead, a survival horror drama. Viewing the onslaught of zombies will build guts.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies.
For real?
Talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. Show me your arms. It's like, come on. Like, so he could be bitten on something else, you know what I mean? That you're not exactly just going to randomly say, show me that. Gee, what a scary world. I wouldn't want to live there. I bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level. Show me your pinky toe. Guts. We got a lot of guts. And a lot of kindness then. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? It's back to school. It's the week of doom. What a
refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
You stole my job. No, I didn't expect him to have voice lines. Not everyone who talks in the morning does. Let people talk.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
I don't want to make you late, but I'm gonna. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th. So that's next Monday?
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. As long as you don't take my Sunday, that's my politics night. You took that as well.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Well, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term memory and long-term memory? I don't have either. The simple answer is that the short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so Isoldecan, what do you think about all of this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? You just said infinite, right? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? It's either memories that last a long time or memories of your whole life. No, memories that last a long time. Not, I was about to say memories that last your whole life, but then I realized it says of your on it. There's memories that last a long time. I do not remember coming out of the womb and all that kind of stuff. Not the memories of your whole life. It'd be a bit gory. Yeah, but something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Haruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... a maximum of 10. Infinite, he said. Yeah. If you have theoretically... a maximum of 10 is probably me. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them forever. So there is an answer. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
I'm impressed. You told me the answer. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah, well, can't always get what you want. That's fine. I've done the test answers, hopefully. I've done my studying for all the questions that have happened in the last hour, 2 hours.
Nice.
So maybe my short-term memory will come on clutch. I am on a roll today. Thank you. So, of course, I got the last question wrong because I literally just gave up before I even tried. And now that I've read it back, it was ridiculously easy and I would have got it if I just read the question and didn't just bulk at seeing the graph and go, trigonometry is my nemesis. At least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yep, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Well, that last question, the one I just didn't do, was actually really easy and I couldn't have got it wrong if I just took my time. So, please come to the student guidance office. Okay.
Hey!
That sounded like Kawakami. I wonder what's up.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. Just thought you should be the first to know. It's Kawakami. You have guessed. The Takases are here. What?
What?
They're here at school. This is super inappropriate. How long are you going to make us wait? Him again. You know it, lady. We're talking. Get out. This is school. How rude. I guess it's... You're the wayward. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
That's what I decided. For Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility. I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who calls a student has died, which surely causes a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, should we head on over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Ah, a teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what we have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You can't give up. I know. What am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. I can't do this anymore. I need their names. Who? The Takases? The husband is Toshio-san and his wife is Hiromi-san. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I was so excited to tell you what I decided and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. She said one more thing. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. Okay, we literally got 2 requests again, like a few days after going to Mementos. This that happened last time.